Would you rather have the ability to fly or disappear?
Disappear.
Fly. Why do you say disappear?
Because then I can, I don't know, I can sleep without people bothering. Or like trying to wake me up.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm in 12th grade and I go to Fife High School.
Hi, I'm Kiara and I'm in 11th grade and I go to Fife High School.
Hi, I'm Kaleb. I'm in 12th grade and I go to Fife High School.
Hello, my name is Jayna. I'm in 10th grade and I go to Fife High School.
Hi, I'm Michelle Carter. I'm the Director of Educational Content and Programs at Shape America. All right, first question. How is PE important for our body, physical health, and brain mental health? So I really like PE because it's a chance to use both kind of at the same time. And so when you're in school all day, PE is a great opportunity to take a break and get that physical movement in. Kaleb, what do you think?
I think the same thing you said. It's like really good for your mental health, and because you're working out and it makes you happy and stuff. And then I think it's also just really fun.
I agree because I think a lot of them coincide with each other. Like physical health relates to mental health and mental health relates to physical health. And like you said, taking that break during the day not only gives you a break physically or like the ability to like move your body physically, but also gives you that like mental break from school. Yeah. Kiara, do you have anything to add?
What I was thinking is like exercising is kind of helping keep your mind going and focusing on what the goal you need to meet so you can graduate from school.
I think it's probably moving your body really good so that you can like do that every day.
Absolutely, we get to take care of our mind and our body through PE. All right, so the next question is, how can all students be included in games or other physical activities? Students can be included in games or other physical activities just by asking them if they want to play or join in. What do you think, Megan?
I think it's just as simple as like passing the ball to someone who you think hasn't been passed to in a while. Or for a bigger example, like our Unified Club, I think we do a pretty good job of including people and giving people that opportunity to feel included.
Absolutely. Kaleb, do you want to add anything?
Well, one thing I think is like just including everyone and like just paying attention to who's like played is a really important part. And then like making sure to watch everyone so you can try to give everyone a turn. Because that's what like in PE, I try to make sure like all my friends like Kiara and Desmond and Quentin, I try to watch to make sure they get the ball sometimes when we play like soccer or basketball. And so I think the most important thing is just like stepping back and looking like, has everyone had a turn and are they all being included? And that's the biggest thing I think is like important.
When I was thinking that too, like basically include everyone and ask them if they're okay. If they don't get it the first time, we always ask, hey, you can always try again. You got this.
I think encouragement is a big part of making others feel included.
That you can be included and like helping others if they need it.
Definitely. I know I always try to remember too that everybody has different abilities. I'm not very good at basketball, so someone remembering that but is important too, and just being patient with one another, and we're all trying our best. So how does participating in PE improve your school day? I know for me, when I was in school, it was my favorite part of my day. I loved looking forward to that opportunity to move my body and kind of it's a different structure than, your other classes. So I always liked looking forward to PE in my school day. I'm gonna go to Kiara.
I was thinking on PE improving my school day is basically I'm getting that exercise, and I'm also encouraging others to exercise too. I'm like a figure of help encourage, saying, hey, you need to do this, or like do the exercise.
Like exercising, as I said, and just getting through like games that you can do.
I think it gives you a really awesome just like brain break, but also something to do with your body so that you have something to focus on that's not a part of your school day, which I really like.
I think it's a nice break from like just 5 periods of studying and like going into the last thing of the day, you just work out and then you get to go home. It's like refreshing. And you know, I like it because it's kind of like freedom kind of from school.
Yeah, and the great thing, it's a break from like those traditional academic subjects, but you're still learning some great skills that you can when you're an adult, right? And that you can kind of apply when you're an adult and you're responsible for taking care of your own health and wellness, like figuring out what activities you like, or just how to make sure you incorporate movement into your day. You know, we sit a lot at our desk, and I promise you, when you're a grown up, you'll probably sit some more too. So it's a good opportunity to learn, I think, as well. So question number 4, what are some skills PE class has taught you?
The importance of like dedicating time to like physical health and how that relates to mental health as well. Like I noticed whenever I am in a semester with PE, after school I feel more satisfied with all that I've done throughout the day rather than a day where I go to 6 periods and sit all day in the class.
One thing I learned was like earlier when I was talking about like trying to be more inclusive is oh god, I lost focus. You're fine.
No, that's a good one, being inclusive.
Yeah, because before the school, they didn't really make you like go, like that wasn't your first idea, but like unified PE came along, and then you kind of have to make sure everyone's involved and try your best to just like play all together. And I think it taught me like that skill of just like trying to socialize and just have fun with everyone.
Yeah, like really much just having fun, like doing different kind of exercises and games that you can do.
That's what I was thinking, like the skills of PE class like basically has taught me is like basically doing the exercise or basically playing a game that involves activeness and joining in with friends or classmates and help encouraging them. That's what I was thinking to do.
It's a great way to incorporate practicing inclusivity skills without doing something super structured.
Absolutely. It's like a more authentic way to practice being inclusive, so that when you're in a job or working with different people, you already have a practice at that skill. I totally agree. And just kind of my answer to this would be around that it's important to take care of your mind and your body. I mean, we have to make time for movement and taking that time to have those mental health breaks, or those brain breaks like you called them, Megan, to just take that time too. And movement is a great way to do that, right? Even if it's just getting up for a walk. So I think those are all great skills that you can apply in real life. So I think we're at our last question. Give a shout out to your PE teacher, and what is one way they have taught you to stay healthy? So I'll go. My PE teacher in high school was Miss Frank, one of them. And I give her credit for getting me into health and PE when I went to college. So I have to give her a lot of credit there, and just really showing that it's important to move and all the different ways that you can move and how fun it is to be active. And I'm going to go to Kiara first.
I would like to give a shout to Mr. Shelper, because he's been encouraging me, staying active and making sure that I'm doing the exercise and helping my classmates do it too.
So I'm going to shout out to Mr. Shelbert just to like help me with one of the games. We've been like moving like a lot, so running laps.
I'd also like to give a shout out to Mr. Shelbert, because even though I haven't had a PE class with him, he's the tennis coach, and he really tries his best to push us to give support to us and strongly encourage us to do better.
I'd like to thank my teachers, Shelbert and Tulip, because they've taught me that it's important to work out and not just play games most of the time in PE. And they've made me pick healthier choices, like working out at home whenever I feel in the mood, which is like almost every day if I'm not tired. So yeah, they taught me that and they're teaching other kids it, and I think it's really good, and I'm thankful for that.
They're really encouraging.
Yeah, encouraging for sure.
I want to be in Mr. Shelbert's class. He sounds great. And all the things that you're learning with being inclusive and just taking care of your body, it's super important. Is there anything else you all want to share about PE or your experience?
I guess like even if you're tired and you don't want to do it, like you should try in PE. And also if you see someone alone, you should 100% like try to get them involved, and like you don't have to hang out with them, but like you should try to make sure everyone's involved and you're being inclusive and friendly to everyone.
100%. We should have more of that, right? More inclusion and getting people involved and accepting everybody. I think that's awesome. And that's really, to me, one of the things that's great about unified PE. I wish they had that when I was in high school. I think that's something I would love to be a part of. It makes us understand one another. Despite our differences, we have commonalities and we have things that we can all relate to. Even in this conversation, I'm just meeting you all today, and there's definitely things I can relate to everything that each of you have said.
I'd like to add that because I don't have a PE class this semester because my schedule won't fit it, the Unified Club that we meet with during study hall Wednesdays and Fridays really gives me that opportunity to one, exercise, but also include others and feel included.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you. I wish I could have been there in real life, but it was nice to get to know you. I love talking to students. Bye, everybody.
Bye.